Dolly. I'm gonna do a series of video logging because typing takes forever. So we're gonna get started. My first one, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on the BHC convening at the California Endowment in downtown LA, which happened 2 days ago, I think. I didn't get to rest, so it feels like forever. And I just wanted to go over a little bit about what we did, what we talked about, and what I took away from it. So to keep it short, I'll just kind of highlight some of the stuff we got to share. So before we started with our convening, we were very fortunate in that East Salinas Building Health Communities presented the Teatro Alisal. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but here's just a little flyer to show. And I thought it was great. We got to get cultured and kind of hear the youth voices through this kind of theater and acting moment. And it was a compilation of 12 different songs, 12 different voices, showing the steps and the process in the whole entire Building Healthy Communities movement in East Salinas. So it talks about how at the beginning it was difficult to basically get anyone to be a part of the BHC movement, and that no one knew what it was. And then from there they started to understand and start to feel like, oh, well, you know, I'm tired of being stuck here, and this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to contribute to my community. And so this was a compilation of all their voices stating their story, telling their how their narrative was. And just to make it quick, there was some other stuff like we had breakout sessions, and we got to discuss about health happens in neighborhoods, schools, or through prevention. I had the opportunity to sit in the health happens in schools, where we talked directly about youth development in schools, and I got to take away a lot of information from everyone, how to engage different youth, how to approach them, how to make them feel like they really are being heard. And it was enlightening. Every community got to share basically a year update of all the projects they've done within the whole year. So it's coming to an end of 2011, and we saw a lot of great projects. The Teatro Alisal is one of them. In Sacramento, we were a part of the Woolseywood Middle School track rebuilding, and where the track was basically just kind of a dirt pathway for the youth to run and jog on. But we were able to, alongside partnership with the Kings, we were able to rebuild a tracking system for them. And now a lot of people go there not just to utilize the field to play soccer, but to run and jog now. So yay, we get to promote healthy. Some other projects in all throughout the communities I saw revolves around a lot of promoting farmers markets and fresh foods, and you know that's always really hard to have access to, and you have to drive farther to go and get that. Go. And lastly, we had the opportunity to have guest speakers, and we were like, who's that going to be? Is it going to be Alberto? We've heard enough of him. So what it really, in actuality, we got to hear some guest speakers from the Homeboy, what is it called? Industries. We got to hear from the Homeboy Industries, and these were people who they really opened up to us, and they shared their life stories, how they went through so much struggle. They went through just kind of the whole entire feeling of, you know, that this is how my life is going to be like, and I am stuck here, you know, no one's going to help me, and I just have to do what I can do to survive on the streets, or this was my way of life. And when Homeboy Industries stepped in, you know, they really helped these people realize, you know, that you are of value. You can make a difference. And by you coming here, sharing the story with other people, you're continuing this domino effect of creating a change and making a difference. Letting these youth out here know that, you know, I went through what you went through, and I understand. It is not an easy thing to do. It is not, sometimes it does feel like this is the end, this is the life for me, but that you can overcome it. And it was just very empowering, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us cried. I almost cried too.